The D, man.
Yeah, shout out my nigga from D's Media, you feel me?
Yo, it's your boy D's Media back again with another video. Like, comment, subscribe to the channel on the road to 100K. Today we're going to talk about FBG Butta snitch on his co-defendant and his new weapons case. Let's jump straight into it.
I slipped up, man, you know what I'm saying? End up not being aware of my of the people I have around me, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna bash a young woman as bad as I want to, because at the same time she's still fighting the case too. You feel me? They ain't bash her, they bash me. So but Shorty ain't right on Tuka, because if it was my brick, I wouldn't have had no problem with I wouldn't even have Shorty even going through it. I would have just took responsibility for that due to the fact that, you know, I'm a man, my background, my history. On Tuka, they took, I can honestly say nigga on Kyra, that was that Brian boy, and I ain't just said.
If anybody just heard what that man said, if it's only you and another person in the car and you claiming that that is not yours, then it's only obvious that you blaming the other person. But here go the part that I don't really like about Butta. Butta don't take responsibility for the situation he put himself in. He always want to point the finger and blame somebody, or oh man, I did this because of this, or I did this because of that. That's the worst type of human being in the world. Nobody's perfect. Every day people gonna make mistakes. Every day people gonna get locked up. Every day people gonna lose their life. That's just part of life. But taking a responsibility and accountability for your actions, that's what separates you from being a man and a grown man and a grown woman. That's what separates you from being a child. This man don't want to take responsibility that he ain't had no business being in Chicago. He don't want to take responsibility that he ain't had no business being in that car, whether if it was your straps or not. He don't want to take responsibility that he let them gyro dudes put a battery in his back to come back to Tukaville and gyro and all of that. He don't want to take responsibility that he's scared to go to the feds because he done snitched on all them dudes from O Block. So all these situations, bro, you put yourself in. You was making $5,000-$10,000 a month off of YouTube when you moved out of Chicago. From your DJU interviews, No Jumper, all of that. Dude was running his bag up. Lil Mikey, I would say, Young, Dutchy, when they told that man to take that FBG off his name and Lil Mikey said he can't come back to gyro and stuff like that, Butta snapped back to his old ways, man, and he went right back to Chicago. That's what caused him to lose his freedom right now. See, one thing we got to realize is we live in 2024 to where people is tricky and conniving. Some people want your spot so bad and they can't have it. They'll do anything to trick you off the streets. That's all I feel they did with Butta. You know, they was mad because Butta was getting his clout, his fame. You know, he was getting his money, everything. And a lot of people didn't like it. A lot of people didn't like some of the stories he was telling. Some of the people didn't like it from his testimony he did on O Block. But however the case may be, he was in position, man, to take care of his family, man, take care of his daughter. And I can respect that. You know, I can respect anybody that go out here and get their money. You know, it's this nonsenseless violence that I don't respect. But I was respecting Butta. He denounced from being a GD. He left the gang. He was getting his money. Less than a year later, he wanted to go back to Chicago, show the world he tough, he gangster, ain't nobody gonna ban him from the hood. And he got back in his old ways and his old habits. And that's, to me personally, what caused him to go to jail. But the fact that this dude never want to accept accountability or responsibility for his actions is crazy to me. It's like, bro, what you want to tell on somebody every time you go to jail? Like, you just literally just threw this female up under the bus and said, no, it ain't my junk, shorty. That's shorty pipe. Like, bro, that's telling, bro. If that's the case, bro, you should have never been in that car, bro. You should have never went back to Chicago, bro. You should have stayed in the house, getting your money, doing your joint. If you ain't built for the streets or you ain't built to do jail time, stay out of the streets, because that's all that's promised to you in them streets. And I feel like Butta want to be a street dude, but don't want to do the time. If you don't want to do the time, don't do the crime, bro. Stay out of the streets, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with being on the sidewalk, bro. It's peaceful over here if you ask me, you know. But it's your boy D's Media signing out, man. But your boy FBG Butta, man. my personal opinion, man, he just snitched on his co-defendant. Whether if y'all want to call it dry snitching or wet snitching or whatever, man, but to be on a jail phone call during an interview and saying that, oh, them pipes weren't mine. I took a charge for old girl. Those was hers. Bro, it was only y'all two in the car. So if you saying it ain't yours and you taking a charge for somebody else, they got you saying on a jail phone that the pipes was the girls. That's just crazy to me, bro. Take your time like a man, bro. You know, go do your time, man. You wanted to be a gangster. You wanted to be in the street. You wanted to be a GD. You wanted to be on Jaja, on Tuka, on Lil B. Now you got to do your time, bro, and that's just real. But it's your boy D's Media signing out. Peace, positivity, network growth. Let's save these kids. The D, man.
Yeah, shout out my nigga from D's Media, you feel me?